Hey guys, all right, we're into our foliage silk area department. Right now, Smilax Jackson vine, is that what you guys call it?
Yes.
All right, so there is a faux version of it. We're still trying to find a garland, but these two are probably the most popular that we have for this year at least. And it gets into some different versions of it, kind of almost like a purpley. And then actually you get into this. This is brand new. This looks to me almost like a fig leaf.
Yeah.
Unhand me, you can. Anyhow, so this is the stem. We're actually almost out of that one, but we will probably be getting more of that back in as well. So just to kind of show you a little bit about what we have, we've got succulents. They're starting to get kind of low on the succulents, so they seem to be kind of holding their own still, but not quite as big a selection as we used to have. And that being said, that kind of leads into the ferns. So whether it's a silk button fern, you know, some of the stuff, you just drape it into archways, arbors, and all that. You can incorporate a lot of, and do it ahead of time, so you don't have to worry about, you know, water uptake and all that. We still have a lot of ferns, so whether you're dealing with weddings or whether some of this stuff is still dealing with sympathy work. I mean, you know, the maidenhair fern, it's kind of plasticky, but it holds up, and it looks pretty good once it's mixed in. Seeded stems kind of goes in with some of your eucalyptus, and again, a lot of good workup value that's in there. It kind of can spread out. Again, getting into more ferns, so the woodland look. If you're working on a project, the Boston ferns, which we will see later, have been going on quite quickly lately. Not a lot of hops at the moment. And every now and then, we do get into, you know, the wood, the grapevine, and it's all wired. So right on, almost up to the tip. So if you need something that's not going to shed on you, or have little critters running around, not that I'm saying our flower department has critters.
No.
But if you're pulling stuff out of the woods yourself, that can definitely happen. As we segue over to the other side, Keith's just going to show you the potted plants we have. Fiddle leaf fig, whatever that's called.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
I know that's a split leaf philodendron.
There you go.
A few hostas here or there. So as we go along, and also we've got larger plants. So again, some of these will rent as well as sell. They're called not a magnolia tree. That to me looks like a rubber plant, but again, it's next to the fiddle leaf fig. Quite popular in home decor right now. And so again, if you're looking for something for a hotel lobby, a person's home that doesn't have ability to have a gardener, these will work as well.
Perfect, yeah.
Yep. And that brings us back over. So again, a lot of ferns, some delicate by the stem. These Boston ferns are just honkers. As you can see, we've been selling quite a bit lately. People use them to fill in the bases of arbors and hoopas and stuff. English ivy, we do a lot of green, but every now and then we'll dabble back into some of the variegated. This is actually more of a grape leaf, but it's got those nice spring colors, almost like potato vine. More ferns again. We do a lot of ferns here in the North Country, so this one happens to have your fiddle leaf in there. Your fiddlehead, I'm sorry, fiddlehead. I got fiddle leaf on my mind. So, yeah, a lot of English ivy. And then we're starting to get into, this is actually kind of a fun little item, bells of Ireland. I thought it was a bush, but if you need a silk bells of Ireland, it's one of those odd things that we don't normally have, but we do now. Silver dollar uke is silk. Again, a lot of eucalyptus in the silk department from bushes. Actually, what's that called on your side?
I'm not sure. That's kind of like
almost like a bay leaf.
Almost like a bay leaf,
Yeah.
but it's a little pointy.
So again, from really small little seeded to the pointy one to the little baby blue. We don't have preserved dried uke for different reasons, but boy, some of the silk is just holds up so much better. You don't have to worry about the oils, the odors, or the potential critters. Again, more silver dollar uke, and I should know the name of that one.
It's like a silver bell, eucalyptus bell or something. Yep.
So, and then we do also have some of the 6-foot garlands. So again, if you're mixing it up with arbor work and such, and that's just going to lead us to the last little critters over here. we've had this guy for a while. This is another 6-foot garland. It's kind of delicate. I think it's like $10. Again, more like a Smilax look. Works in really nicely to arborwork. And then we do actually have lemon leaf. Sometimes by the stem, sometimes by the bush. Looking pretty good. Not quite a myrtle, but whatever it is, actually. Let me try it on for size. How do I look?
Looks great.
All right, awesome. Okay, so whatever this is, we got it. You can tell us a slow news day here at Mountain Florida Supply. Again, more lemon leaves, sometimes from different companies, different looks. And actually, this is that same one that I was just using as a headdress. So that's what it looks like when it's all fluffed out in the urn.
Grasses.
Still got some grasses, absolutely. And hold on one second, I'll be right back. We actually still have the pampas grasses in silk. This style actually comes in an amber color, and I think this one also comes like in an orangey color. So you'll see probably more of these come fall, but they are available now. They're just actually not in the same room that we're filming as we speak. So that's it for the foliage. If you need anything for event work or any kind of work, we got you.